This past February, a 23-year-old woman in Leogane, Haiti, went into labor before her time. And as soon as she delivered, the baby girl was taken to the ICU where her mother sat at her bedside. But she didn't stay there long. You see, because she had two other children at home, but no job and no husband, she left the hospital telling the staff that she couldn't care for that baby. And if she did take the baby home, it would certainly die. And so she left the hospital, abandoning that baby girl in the intensive care unit. Hi, I'm Patrick Coughlin with the Medial Benevolence Foundation, MBF. MBF is a Christ-centered organization dedicated to transforming lives by sharing the gospel through building sustainable medical ministries with church partners in developing countries. Our goal is the same as it was when we were founded over 58 years ago, and that is that everyone served by an MBF partner has the opportunity to learn about Jesus and to discover how to develop a lifelong relationship with God. Because of you and because of hundreds of partners like you across the country, and by the grace of God, we have begun to work with our international partners to develop a sustainable medical network. What you see here on your screen is an example of what's happening today in Malawi. Because of you, a countrywide network of hospitals, primary care clinics, nursing schools, and of course, churches is now in place. That means basic medical issues like scrapes and sprains or cuts and colds can be treated effectively at primary care clinics, and more complicated illnesses like cardiac issues, pregnancy complications can be referred to a regional hospital. And if that isn't exciting enough, this year, MBF, in partnership with 3 other Christian medical organizations, will launch Malawi's first ever surgical residency program. Now, while the pandemic slowed down activities for many mission organizations, God used it as a way to accelerate his plan through MBF. We feel that God is calling MBF to expand this model to 10 new countries over the next 10 years. Doors keep opening and opportunities to expand this model keep showing up. And so we're pursuing God's call with wild abandon. And we hope that you'll be alongside us for the next 33 years. So what happened to that abandoned baby girl? Now, another mother who had just given birth at the hospital found out about the abandoned baby, and she asked the social worker if she could adopt her. Well, because of you, because of Brentwood Presbyterian Church, that baby came out of the NICU in March, and she had a home waiting for her. On behalf of the MBF partners across the globe, on behalf of the thousands of lives that Brentwood Presbyterian has transformed, like that little preemie, thank you for your 33 years of ministry with us. Thank you for your incredible acts of love and for bearing witness to God's compassion and grace. And thank you for working with us to change the world.